In my video series 10, we discussed the classification of loans and advances. In this video series 11, let us understand the fund-based working capital finance products. We have learned that working capital means the funds required for the day-to-day expenses. There are three types of business enterprises. One which is engaged in providing services. The service provider requires working capital finance for meeting the day-to-day expenses and also to unblock the trade receivables. A trader needs working capital finance to meet the expenses, to hold minimum stock of materials and against trade receivables. A manufacturing concern requires working capital to meet expenses, to hold minimum stock of raw material, semi-finished goods, finished goods and also against trade receivables. Whenever bank gives working capital finance against expenses or against stock of materials, it is known as pre-sale working capital finance. Whenever the bank extends finance against the trade receivables, it is called as post-sale working capital finance. Today we shall discuss the fund-based pre-sale working capital finance products. There are generally used two products. They are overdraft and cash credit against hypothecation of stocks. Let us deliberate on the overdraft today. Overdraft is a running account. A running account means the customer continues to withdraw the required funds from the account. At the same time, the customer deposits the sales proceeds into the account. So the withdrawal of money and the depositing of money is a continuous process. The overdraft facility is given under two circumstances. In the circumstance number one, bank allows an overdrawing in the current account. Say for example, a customer is having a current account and the current account is having a balance of 5 lakhs. The 5 lakhs belong to the customer. The customer might have issued some checks earlier which comes for payment in the clearing. Let us think that a check of rupees 10 lakhs come in clearing when the customer is having a balance of only rupees 5 lakhs in the account. If the conduct of the account is satisfactory, branch bank allows an overdrawing of 5 lakhs in that account and passes the check. If this happens once in a while, we call the facility as a temporary overdraft. There are customers who issues number of checks and many checks come in clearing for payment. If it is a continuous process, bank allows a regular overdraft. Say for example, bank fixes a limit of rupees 10 lakh which is valid for a period of 1 year. So whenever any check comes for payment, up to 10 lakhs overdrawings are permitted by the banks. In such cases, the bank take a security from the customer which could be a fixed deposit, a national saving certificate or an LIC policy or any other assets. The second situation wherein the banks allow overdraft is to meet the expenses of a service provider. We are aware that the service provider does not sell any goods. but he needs working capital finance to meet the expenses. In such cases, banks give a credit facilities known as working capital finance by way of overdraft to meet the expenses. In such cases, the bank take the asset or any other security as a security. Now we have learned the overdraft credit facility, which is given either as an overdrawing in the current account or to meet the expenses in case of a service provider. When a bank sanctions a working capital credit facility by way of overdraft, it is not necessary that the customer withdraws the entire money in one go. The customer withdraws the money as and when he requires it. At the same time, every day he remits the sales proceeds into the account, which reduces the balance outstanding in the account. In case you have understood the overdraft facility, press the like button and subscribe to this channel. In the next video, series 12, we shall be discussing about the cash credit hypothecation of stocks facility. Thank you very much.